Hello, YouTube. This thing on? Yeah, it's on. It's working over there or what? Yeah. Yeah, let me go in there. Yeah. Adjust that setting. There we go. All everything louder than everything else. There we go. Get over here and mute this crap. Hello. Yup. And we'll go hello. Over there. Open that shit. And we got who we got here? What? Welcome, brother. Oh, oh, your audio didn't connect. hmm let me see if I'll type. I'll type it in here.
There, is that better?
Yep, you got it. You got it. You got it.
So how do I get? Whoa! How do I get both pictures on there?
Right now, you're on your phone, right? Swipe left, probably.
Swipe left. My phone sideways.
Well, yeah, whatever on your screen is usually. Nope, that muted the cam. That muted you and put the camera. It probably won't change until somebody else comes in here.
Oh, okay.
White chipmunks. Hello. Yeah, we're live. We are live.
Let me turn on the computer so I can see the chat here. Excuse me.
Yeah, not a problem.
I've been editing and
I'm an hour late, but that's daylight savings time for you. So
yeah, I've been editing and got your box off.
I saw the picture.
It's bubble wrapped and very light.
Ready to rock.
Yeah. Cover the heck out of the top.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, so I got yours in there, Doris's, and squirrels. So you got to get squirrels to them.
Yeah, man, I'll get squirrels to them. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Hi, JCT and Jenna. I'm not late. It's daylight savings time. Remember, I'm damaged. Hey, what? Highway to Hey, look, a squirrel.
My wife got me that shirt.
Scarface, good to see y'all. DST is so, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Daylight savings time is annoying.
Let's see.
Katana, yo. It's like I didn't even realize how late it was. I was hanging out with someone else, and they ended their stream, and I'm like, oh dang, what else am I gonna do? And then somebody else ended their stream where I thought I was gonna go up, and I was like, oh. And then I looked at the clock. I was like, oh, it's 11:45 on Sunday. I mean, it's 1:45 on Sunday. Like, dang, I'm supposed to be live right now. But in reality, I'm on time. I nailed it. Jet Wash, Katana, good to see ya. Damn it, you know where the link is. You're welcome up anytime you want to come up.
All right, Jenna. Damn it.
So you get that machine all set up? You get your new machine all set up? Your new
Not yet. No, I got to I'm gonna read through everything on this one. It's a resin printer, and then I got to download the program for it for the prints, and I got to go pick up the other printer tomorrow. So the big 2-foot cube. So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, so you got another one coming?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm I'm dialed in, bro. I can print stuff this big. I can print stuff this big, and I can print some real fine print stuff.
What up, scrapping together? And Seth, good to see ya. Take care, buddy. I'll catch you later. Okay, white chipmunks. Cheers, girl.
See you, white chipmunks.
You. What's up, Hog?
What up, Hog? Yeah, I seen him over at Mother Nature's channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I ain't been over there in a bit.
Yeah, she actually used to live not but 15 minutes away from where I live. She actually worked at a couple of let's say medicine places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen her at a couple. I didn't know her, but it was funny when I seen her live. I've seen her. She was a bud tender at a couple places.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. World gets small sometimes.
Yeah, it really does. Yes, really small.
That's
She's
like
literally right down the way.
the last time I was in California, right? Freaking, we were in Oakland, and we were sitting down. The driver, I used to run cross country with another driver, right?
Uh-huh.
And freaking, we were sitting down at one of his buddies' places that he went to school with, right?
Yeah.
We're sitting down watching the news, and I'm like, freaking, there's a fire. And I'm like, that looks like Lowell, where I grew up. And fucking, sure the fuck enough, Lowell was burning when I was sitting over there. You know?
Yeah.
It was fucking
Okay.
hilarious. And I was complaining about looking at the ocean in the wrong direction.
You like my caterpillar jet wash?
What?
He said I got a big old caterpillar.
Is that what they call that thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought it was like a rat's ass or something, but
yeah. Thank you.
Well,
thank you very much. Luke's dogs off my top.
When you do the full, when you do that full thing, I think they like to call it a Fu Manchu. Yeah. I call that a prison pussy.
Yeah, no, Luch likes to give me crap about it too, but I don't care. He always tells me what kind of cabre is that?
Oh, well, it's a trisexual. Someone like me, will try anything once. Oh, what's the matter, JCT? Come on, girl. I know, use an insomniac like the rest of us. Seriously, man, she is. She'd be like, I'm going to bed, and 2 hours later, she'd be back. Hour later, she'd be back.
Yeah, I'm having a problem. I'm just like, my eyes are not focusing right
now. Oh,
yeah,
man. That's why I wear the shades doing this shit, man. Freaking really. Like, it takes a bite out of crime, you know? My eyes were getting so fucking horrible by not wearing these things, man. It's like, I got to get another pair, too, because there's a smudge right here that just drives me batty.
My wife just got these glasses for herself and the kids that you put on for when you're on the computer or you're on the tablet or you're playing a video game or something. It's supposed to help your eyes.
Yeah, the UV. I know it'll drain your eyes out. If you're sitting here long enough, it'll drain your eyes out. Bullshit, Andy. You got a link, motherfucker.
What's up, Anthony?
And Katana's looking for another bike. A DRZ 400 SM, some shit. I still say, Katana, that you got to put you got to get yourself one of them Predator motors and put it on it. I mean, if you got the ponies, get that 600 and make that work. It's a 660, man. Come on, man. That'd make a badass dirt bike, yeah? Might not be pretty, but fuck.
What up, Katana, bro? To my pimp monster puppet.
Yeah, right, Scott. Almost anything. I'll never stick a needle in my arm for nothing.
Nah.
UFO, what up, my brother? Blue light filter glasses. Yeah, exactly, man. Whatever. These are just cheap fucking. These are just cheap safety glasses, you know.
There you go. Happiness without guilt.
Yeah.
What up, UFO?
Sigmund the Great, welcome to the show, man. Contacts can be expensive if you don't have eye insurance. Fuck yeah. Anything to do with your eyes can be pretty expensive if you don't have insurance.
I got the odd shaped eyes, or
Do you?
whatever you call them.
Yeah, you know.
So
I'm drunk right now. Fuck yeah, brother. Welcome to the
same old
party.
Katana.
I've done a lot of pre-gaming. That's why I'm an hour late. I'm really not late because like fucking fuck fuck the jackass that fucking did that time change thing. You know what I mean? It just come on, it's ridiculous.
Oh well, I don't mind it because now it starts. I get up 2:30 in the mornings to go to work, and then leave like about 3:15, 3:30 sometimes.
Yeah.
So when I get to the shop and I get ready to start my day, it's usually about 5:30. So the sun will be coming up right at that time instead of it being completely still pitch black dark. So
Yeah, but that's because they turned it back in the fall that causes that shit, right?
yeah, Norton
Right.
Commando, that's a cool bike, Jet Watch.
Yeah, so they're just putting it, springing it ahead an hour, freaking ain't helping any, is it? No.
Yeah. Well, they said something about so they wanting to get rid of it or something like that. I
Put
heard
it
some sort of
back.
crap about that.
Put it back, man. Freaking, there's already a couple states that don't do it. Hey, Drop, good to see you again, sir. Going to get up early and cash in on the stock market. There you go, buddy. Fucking get 'em good. Get 'em good, man. That's a game I ain't built to play, man. Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't take loss well. Never have.
I
Wow.
would have popped a beer with you, man. I thought about it when I saw your thing, but it's a little late
Hey,
for
man, it
me.
is what it is. You know what I mean?
I actually picked up a couple beers today, so thinking, hey, he might just send me an invite.
Save them for Thursday or Tuesday night, even.
Yeah, work day. I don't work tomorrow, so
Hey, dude, I don't know how you get through work without having a couple to go to bed with.
I don't really drink much. So
I couldn't, back in the day, man, I couldn't sleep without fucking having a little bit.
yeah,
Especially on like Fridays and Saturdays, man, because I was a wound up. My job required a whole lot of testosterone.
oh yeah,
And when you
that's
get that
that's
shit
one thing.
pumping through you, it's hard to shut it off.
Yep. When you're running that four-wheel dolly in that hand truck all day long, bro, you tend to eat a lot of food.
Dude, I was
People don't
climbing
even realize.
stairs. Dude, we did a lot of stair pumping, dude. Coastal Auto Actions, what's up? Big E, man. Good to
What
see you.
up, car dudes?
You know what I mean, dude. I'm the guy in the truck. I'm the guy in the truck, stacking and stacking. You know what I mean? Rapping and stacking, fucking.
Playing Tetris?
And them motherfuckers are bringing it to me. And they're like, what you need? I was like, just fucking start up top and bring it. You know? I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck. Empty a fucking room. Bring it. You know?
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
don't bother me. Don't bother me until you can't figure out how to get it out the house without me. You know?
Yeah, don't bug me. Just set it on the end of the truck so I can
Fucking
play
bring it.
Tetris. Leave
Because
me
that's
alone.
how I stack it. I
Yeah.
stack it as it comes, man. And I'll tell you, I'm sure you probably work with some solid motherfucking movers, man. Those guys that make those walls that are fucking crispy fucking square,
Yeah.
front to back, every fucking hole.
Yep.
I'm not that guy. I'm
Yeah.
not that guy. I'm the yard sale guy, dude, right? I'm the yard sale. You bring it. I'm not gonna that dresser that one motherfucker is gonna slide fucking 5 fucking times before he fucking finally puts it in a fucking tier. Dude, I'm fucking putting it in the tier the first fucking time and I'll build around it. I'll
See
build
that
around it. I'll
yeah,
fucking
that's
I
the
can
way to
have
do
I
it,
can have
dude.
3 tiers going at one time. You
Yeah.
know? And just
Those guys that just build it strict up and set stuff aside. That's what we call down here trabajar de doble.
yeah, dude,
It's double work, man. There's no point.
Yeah, dude. Freaking, I'm
You
fucking.
stack it as it goes, bro, and you just play Tetris.
And yeah, dude, and you know, and I'll understand. You know, if you're getting paid the big money, you're in a big money house, and you know, and you're getting paid freaking. You're getting paid right. That's when you go in and wrap the fuck out of everything in the house and then bring it out. You know, but in reality, if it's on and off the fucking truck, just give it to me. I'm fucking skinning it, dude. Fucking drape and fucking flip. Psh, psh, boop, boop,
Yeah,
boop.
see, I never did
You know?
residential. It was all commercial for me.
Oh, dude,
I did heavy equipment.
I did commercial. I did freaking office work. I've done a little bit of that, but I made my living on household, man. And I ended my career, and doing it in the toughest form, as in local moves, on and off the truck, same day.
Yeah.
You know?
I would never do residential, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't even back when I was just moving restaurants and stuff. I wasn't even insured to do residential.
Yeah.
If somebody asked me to do something residential, once it came off my truck,
Yeah.
it was no longer insured.
Yeah, someone else was dealing with it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. You know, it just there was no coverage. And plus, too, reality is, you know, you could have a $100,000 pizza oven, bro.
Yeah.
And be moving that sucker along, and these people will not say a word to you. They realize what you're doing. They realize that you're there to get it done, and that obviously you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So they don't bug you. They turn around, they walk away. But if it's a house and you're working at a house, dude, and you know this is true, man, if you're carrying a chair up the stairs, you got Mrs. Thompson behind you looking over you.
Yeah, I learned how to tame Mrs. Thompson real quick, dude. I worked in high end neighborhood, and I could put those ladies at ease real quick. I was good at it, dude. In fact, when it came down to it, I was the guy that they sent me. They sent me to that old lady with the big money and fucking wants her whole way. No one pleases. Yeah, they would send me there just to get it done and make sure she was happy. Let me say hello to a few people here.
Yeah.
Freaking the B Lady's here. Thank you, B Lady. Wild Cassandra Radio. Good to see you too. Thank you for coming over. Sorry, I'm kind of a little behind here. Coastal saying hi. Scarface Antonio. Good to see you, sir. Lazy Nate. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. I'm talking about a little bit what I used to do. Dipper. Good to see you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Coastal Live. Coastal, you know what's funny, dude? Is freaking gamers here. Is I find myself saying it often now. It's community, not competition. It fits so many holes in a conversation around here on YouTube. It's like, you know, it's like someone, oh, I don't want to step over this. No, it's community, dude. You know, it's your turn to go. It's your turn to go. You know, there's so many people streaming. It don't matter. You know, go, stream, community, not competition. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably pop off in a minute. I just wanted to pop on for a few.
I appreciate you popping in, man. Freaking, I'm great. I'm great that you got the freaking the Zoom thing going on, and you can do it now, man. Freaking, even if it is,
I told you I would.
You know, even if it is only for a minute though. But that's why I like my panels. You know what I mean? You can come and go as you please. You don't have to come up here and spend all night with me, man. I don't expect that out of anybody. I'm a marathon guy. I ain't got one of them jobs.
Well, you know, you remember I used to do the live stream every Thursday night. And,
yeah, dude.
You know, we haven't really been doing that anymore. It's just, you know, been more of a, than anything.
Yeah, truthfully, you've gone straight to the shorts.
Yeah, I'm going a little rogue, man. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm
whatever. You keep it afloat. You know what I mean? Well, it's time for a change, and you keep it afloat.
I'm actually in an editing burnout right now, man. I got
Yeah.
several good videos, but they're just so long, and I got to edit them down. And
And figure out
like,
how to way to make them flow, right? You know?
yeah, you're looking at eight
Quick.
hours of
Yeah.
video. So as I'm
Uh-huh.
editing through videos, stuff comes up, and I say, "Oh, this will make a cool little short clip," and then I'll clip it in with something old, or then I'll think about something
Mm-hmm.
old, and that's where this comes in.
Yeah.
And I start going different directions. Oh, I remember this, and you know,
I got you.
yeah.
Tom, hey Jimmy, at the airport, getting the granddaughters and daughter-in-law. There you go, Tom. Thanks for stopping in while you're screwing around, man. UFOs taking off. Is that what I see?
Yeah, UFO
All
and
right.
car.
Oh yeah, I knew Katana was taking off. All
Yeah,
right,
katana and,
UFO.
and car guys.
Oh, and car guys too. What? Okay, gonna run. I'll be back later. All right. Fucking A, man. Cool, man. But that's what it's like, dude. You can come in
Is
and
it
come and
me?
go. You can come and go, dude. That's what it's like. That's what's cool about it. And to tell you the truth, if you look at my analytics, dude, my streams, what do you call it? Uh, views per viewer on my stream, they average 4. So most people come in my stream 4 times
Yeah.
on average. Maria, it's going. I hate to like. Yo, so awesome. Gammy, you got a lot. You got a freaking, you got a link. What the hell was that?
Huh?
What was that? Was you
Oh,
hiding? Was you
that was
hiding?
Batman. That was Batman sheltering my badness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It almost looks like Swamp Thing.
No, it's a Batman. It's a
I know,
this
but it
is a
almost looks like Swamp Thing from here.
it's like the
Jacked up.
cartoon Batman.
It's a jacked up Batman.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. The one printer, it prints good little prints like this, bro. But when they get bigger, it just it's like a fart in a fishbowl.
I gotta get you to freaking make me a freaking Jimmy C dude on my mini bike.
Well, the thing is with that is if you get the program for with the STL file, I'll print you whatever you want.
Yeah.
But it's just like I said, that my buddy the Voodoo Man making their little Voodoo Man, that print was expensive, dude, just for the file.
I bet.
So and it's not just me that got all this stuff. We kind of went in, my buddy.
I understand. Your audience is from all over. Yes, B lady, and I'm proud of that. I really am. I love that. I worked for that.
Hi, B lady, by the way.
Heck yeah, dude.
For some reason, I want to make her the little Honey Nut Cheerios B. I've been looking for it.
Yeah. I understand.
I don't know why, dude. I want to make a little golden Honey Nut Cheerios B.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how you could take my fucking picture and turn that into a fucking dude on a bike, dude. I don't know how to make that happen.
Well, yet there might be something that I'm discovering. So you know how I got the drone, right? That one drone, the Mavic Mini.
Yeah.
I've still had a hard-on for that drone called the Skydio for quite a bit of time. The thing was the wait time. You order that drone, it was like 90 days. Now they're down to 45 days.
Okay.
But they've upgraded that drone. It's a fully automated drone. It's a follow me drone. It's like $1,000. But that drone also 3D scans.
Really?
So yeah. So because they use it a lot, I guess they're going to start using it to check buildings and stuff like that. So it does, with the automated stuff, it does the 3D scanning so it can think of where it's supposed to go while it's following. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So in turn, what they're doing is they're taking that and also using the aspect of the 3D scan for the flying to where you can 3D scan stuff. That's what I'm reading. I gotta.
Yeah, really, so you use that thing to 3D scan, say, a mini bike.
I'm saying
you could 3D scan that and then make a scaled version of it. Easy.
I'm hoping that that's what I think that that's what it was saying. I got to read up some
That'd
more,
be
but
fucking awesome if it was that simple.
well, 3D
Basically, have a
scanners are
camera take a
expensive, bro.
picture. Huh?
3D scanners are expensive, so
Oh yeah.
you
Well,
know that's the thing.
Kathy Bates, what's up, babe? Roses are red, violets are blue. I have 5 fingers. The middle one's up for you. Woo!
B lady, that's what I've been looking for. I've been looking through Thingiverse, and there's a couple other ones that I'm trying to look. I did see some other cute little bees, but I like the honey nut Cheerios bee. For some reason, it just popping in my head.
Oh.
And unfortunately, that's part of the ADD. It's called a tangent.
It says trip on the chip. Ah.
Yeah.
B lady, he's chip, not trip.
Yeah. Either are.
Well,
Yeah.
chip's a trip, but yeah.
No trip on the chip.
Ah, dude, man. Dude, I couldn't use your fucking brake caliper, man.
What?
Because the brake rotor that I have is like gigantuan to that thing.
Yeah.
But I may still use it for the front if I can figure out a way. If I can figure out a way to get a smaller caliper on the front, I might have to change wheels and everything for that. But
now,
I do have a caliper that it fits. But
the rotor that you have, motorcycle size rotor or what?
yeah, dude, I ended up taking a front rotor off say like 1980s Honda front rotor. I took that off and modified a the band brake, hold on. The band brakes that like on mini bikes, how they have that little hub that the band clamps on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the bracket that little hub mounts to, I modified that to fit the big motorcycle caliper. Rotor rather. So it's fucking perfect, dude. It's perfect. It fucking, and I actually had a rear caliper for that to begin with. So, I mean a full size caliper for it. So but I got that together, and all I got left to do is as one weld that I'm waiting to hook up with my buddy upstairs because he got a welds hotter than mine. So it's like fucking because I took a it worked out perfect, dude. Freaking I took a engine mount bracket off of random Honda, and that is my mountain bracket for the caliper. And I used a stamped steel wrench for the stabilizer for the bracket.
Oh wow!
Yeah, bent it. All I got to do is finish that weld.
Yeah, so you just went to town on it, huh?
It's been nice out. I got 3 days in a row out there.
You might as well have just stayed with the Sproder, bro.
Huh?
You might as well.
Can't get the caliper. There's no place to put the freaking mount for the freaking caliper, dude. There's no room.
Well, with
they moved the. Hold on though. They moved the rear tire back so far. There's no place to put the freaking caliper because it's sucked into the frame. You know what I mean? They moved the tire back so far. There's no room in front of the where the cross of the frame comes in.
Yeah.
With the tire, there's no room forward of that to put the rotor to put it there.
I didn't think about that either, bro.
Yeah.
In all actuality, that caliper probably wouldn't have worked because the line wouldn't have been long enough.
It would have worked. It would have worked. It would have. I think I would have been able to do. My brain had it working with some linkage, and I was gonna make some. I was gonna do some fucking what do you call it? Kind of like steampunky linkage.
Oh,
You
so
know?
you were going to go foot brake with it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm definitely
Okay,
going. I'm going foot brake with it no matter what. You know,
okay.
no matter what, because I've never
You're
ridden a bike in my life that had
handbrakes
a
for the
brake
rear.
on a foot brake on the left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's why that had to go. That had to
yeah.
go because I'd have fucked that up the first life and death situation. You know.
It does take a little getting used to, and
Yeah.
that I did have a pucker up moment one time,
Yeah.
and so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm avoiding that. It's like it
well,
gotta
with the
go.
Reaper, and you know this, I'm sure you have ridden it somewhat, right?
Dude, I tell you, I gotten halfway down the driveway. That's it.
So you haven't really kind of turned at all, right?
No, I made it down. I made
Okay.
it halfway down my driveway and it fell over.
Note to self, bro. Note to self. Okay. When you turn,
Yeah.
make sure you give yourself a good turning radius and
Oh
don't
yeah.
lean into it too much. You're going to have to lean to make the turn because of the rake. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But don't lean too much because what's going to happen is, well, maybe yours is sitting higher because of your wheels. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But mine sits so low that if I lean too much, I'll scrape
Yeah.
the frame. And I
Yeah.
come whipping
I'm
around the
roughly,
turn by my house.
if I had to eyeball it, I'd say I'm 6 inches off the ground.
Yeah. Well, what happened with me was I'm not even close to that, but I
Yeah.
was coming down the street and I went to go around the turn on the Red Reaper when I first
Yeah.
got it, and I was hauling balls, bro. And I went to I just went to let off the gas and go turn into the turn, and I started scraping the frame a little bit.
Yeah.
So it was a pucker moment, and
Yeah.
I
Cause,
reached
cause
over
now
with
you're
my left
committed.
foot to hit the brake,
Yeah.
and there was no brake, bro.
No,
And I
cause
was
the
like, oh
time.
yeah, it's on the right.
Yeah.
And that split second of time, I just barely made that turn and barely missed
Uh
taking out a car, dude.
huh.
I mean, we're talking inches from taking out a car
So now
because,
you know exactly why the first thing I did is grind that fucker off that bike.
well, automatically now it's you know that when you get on the bike, and it's already set in my head. It took that
Yeah.
one pucker moment
Yeah.
for me to realize, like, dude, I
Yeah,
could
dude,
have
that's
just,
why it's
yeah,
gone, dude. That's why it's gone.
yeah,
Because I know my brain is gonna go to the foot in on the right side, not the left. And
yeah,
I've been riding a long time, dude. And nothing has ever had a foot brake on the left.
yeah. One second here. Let me address B lady if I can, if
Yeah,
you
go
don't
right
mind.
ahead.
B lady, what is the cricket first? I don't think I have that.
Oh, she
And
talking one of those printer things,
yeah, I
vinyl
got the,
printing.
yeah. What is the cricket? Does it prick filament or what? Or is it a resin
No,
printer?
I believe a lot of the cricket is vinyl on sheets that it cuts out
Oh, okay.
patterns
So it's
on.
like a vinyl cutter.
Yeah,
Okay, I get it.
yeah.
I get
What's
it.
up, Angel?
Yeah. Now this uses filament. The 3D printer. This one uses filament like this,
It's not a tumor.
and it's like $21 to $32 a roll for this
Yeah.
size. And then the resin printer that I got, it uses resin, which is, where did I put that?
Good night, Antonio.
It uses a 3D print resin, which is set somewhere, but I don't know where the heck I put it. I got some.
Oh yeah, you lady says, Chip, I have a Cricket Air, whatever that is. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know what what it
that's
is, but
why I'm
I'm
wondering if
curious.
your 3D picture has one. I have no idea what a Cricket Air is though.
Oh, you make
Angel, can you
stickers for your
send me
channel
the
and iron
video,
on stuff,
please?
etc. Oh, cool.
Well, Angel, did you say hello in Hangouts?
Get well, Antonio. Good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you for a while too, and no hard feelings, man. I never had nothing against you, bro.
Huh?
On the two by 4 cubic feet of feet boober gamer. What the?
Yeah, huh?
I don't know what that one is, but Does it got anything to do with my caterpillar?
I have no idea, man. I don't know. What up, Biddy Boo? Good to see you, girl.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Let's get over here.
This guy ain't been up here in a long time.
Ooh.
They sell the cricket machines at craft stores.
Yes, I can make figures.
Sticky.
That's the cool. That's one of the
Yeah.
main reasons that I really like. Luch got me liking them, and he got me into it because his wife bought him a 3D printer for Christmas. I'm sorry, Jimmy, if I'm talking too much, just
No,
smack me,
go right
bro.
ahead, dude.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You know, the chat is talking about it, so it's proper, man.
Yeah. And so I got a little interested in it, and then my buddy's band, he asked me about hey, how easy would it be to make figures, and we looked into it, and then it just opened up a big old can, and
Yeah, I understand that, man.
yeah, it was like guns with me. I bought one gun. Next thing you know, I had 20 of them. You know,
Yeah.
Well, that's
it
funny.
just
That's kind of how it happened with my buddy that makes my T-shirts. His wife,
yeah,
freaking,
Angel.
she did it. She did it because it was, like it was something her sons were involved with, and it was like it wasn't too expensive for her to buy the stuff to make the T-shirts for something he was doing. And
Yeah,
she just turned it into an Etsy store 10 years in, and she's got a she shed. She built the shed in the backyard just for building shirts and
yeah,
stuff.
that's
And
cool.
that's
Doing
pretty
all right
much
with it.
the scenario for everything and anything where you start out one, then you have
Yeah.
more than what you thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about it is with these printers was, yeah, I got kind of, into it. You know what I mean? And I really still don't know what I'm doing, and I'm learning as I'm going. But it was something that was kind of like my buddies. They were like, hey, they kind of encouraged me, and they kind of chipped in, and they, said, well, why should I pay somebody else to do this when I could just here, and let's go
Yeah.
ahead and make this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
sticker mule's expensive. You're right about that, B lady. There are cheaper places. Sticker mule is for the lazy person that doesn't want to search.
yes, that's cool. That's awesome, B lady. There's nothing. I totally love self sufficiency.
Yeah, my
I
birthday is
B
March.
lady, that didn't work out.
Yeah, Kathy, my birthday is March 29th.
damn, bro.
But yeah, Kathy, if you saw my reply back to you, today I didn't have anything going on. I just took it pretty much relaxing, like watched TV and was on a few people's streams earlier as well. But I just pretty much had a relaxing day because yesterday at work it was exhausting, but at the same time it was fun. And I had to go back to work again tomorrow. But today I just figured I'd take a day to myself to relax and just kick it.
Hmm.
I'm
All
just
right,
I'm just catching up
Antonio.
on it.
Whoops, sorry. Good night, Antonio. Yeah, you just checking up on it there, Chip?
Good to see you too, Chip. Yeah,
Oh,
I was just reading up on everything. Get well, man. I hope I know you've been doing that battle for a while, bro. And God bless you, man.
You can make pew pews with those printers. Yeah, but
Yes.
the receiver, anyways.
Yeah, there's
is it a regular printer or is it one of those 3D printers?
3D printer. I got a
Oh
3D printer
yeah,
and a resin printer. But
yeah.
yes, I
I've
guess
always
you can,
wanted to
but
try
Yeah.
one to see if it could make me something that I don't know if it could do. But I remember hearing about them like 5 or 6 years ago, and even the Fine Bros channel FBE, they did like a reaction with the elders in like 2015 of a 3D printer.
Yeah, they've changed a lot since then, though.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've seen that
they're
as well.
cheap, dude. you can get like the one that I got, the first one, the Tron XY 3D printer. I It's a good printer. All right. Let me kind of break it down. It's a good printer for the price. You can get them for like anywhere from 160 to 210 bucks.
Not like
But
2,500 like there were when they first came out.
well, yeah, no, they're not a lot of money. They're really not. But
Wow.
it comes completely disassembled, and you got to put it together.
Oh, that's challenging.
I won't. I won't even try it. Luch put his together, didn't have a problem with it. So he has a better brand, which was a JG Maker, and it had good instructions. He got it together. This one came with no instructions, the one that I have. So he tried to put it together, couldn't do it. So we worked something out with the company that sent it to me, and I actually ended up sending it to a 3D printer repair guy. He put it together, did all the calibrations on it, works good, but it does every once in a while you got to get it recalibrated. So I would say don't buy this if you don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. So that's why I got something that's better and more user friendly.
And hold on, we got some questions here. B Lady first says that she got one so that she can print her soap molds, and that sounds like a great idea.
Yep.
And Jet Wash asks, can 3D printers make it glow in the dark? Yeah, never mind. Jet Wash, glow in the dark tampon.
There you go, Jet Wash.
Time, maybe you could video chat again. Just chat up. There you go.
Glow in the dark rat thing. You can't really see. I gotta hit it with the black light some, but
Oh, yeah, that's very colorful. But yeah, for me, I would prefer something that is like less than 2 or 3 steps, not like a complete assembly required kind of thing. Because one thing I learned about some unput together things is they say some assembly required when it's actually all assembly required. Because when I think of some, I just think a few like screwdrivers or a few screws that need to be put in, a few drills. But when they say it, it's basically completely all apart, and you have to put it together yourself.
Well, I can usually handle that though. Yeah.
Let me answer, B Lady. That's the thing about this Tron XY, B Lady. They don't have you got to pay a place to put it together. I bought it. It came through from a company online that I worked out a deal with them to do a little review of it. They didn't like my review so much because it was honest, in our own way. We didn't disrespect them at all or anything like that. And they agreed to have it done by a professional. And I stand by the printer. It's a good printer. But if you're a beginner, it's not the printer to buy because there's no place, unless you send it somewhere to have it assembled, that will assemble it for you. That's the only thing about this brand of printer. It's not that it's a bad printer. It's a killer printer. It's just, it's an erector set, big time.
Hey, you know what I was trying to think of earlier today? Speaking of erector sets, and it's completely off topic here, but I was trying to think of like a construction toy for a 5-year-old kid, or like something that would teach him how a motor works.
Oh, you got me there. Never mind.
You know what I mean? But that constructing any construction is good. Something that teaches tool use and
construction tool for a kid. The best one ever, bro.
I hear you
beginning, there. The pillar of the building
tool. Destruction.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, Kathy. My cat hasn't been feeling well. It looks like lately. She has been throwing up a lot lately, and I thought at first maybe it was a hairball, but one day she threw up twice on my area rug and on the wood flooring in the kitchen, and she even threw up earlier this morning, and I have no idea what. I'm gonna have to take her to like maybe the vet soon. But also, she has been a bit like clawish. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but she scratched me right here earlier this afternoon.
Oh wow.
When I was simply wanting to give her a hug, she clawed at me, but I just like okay, so I
Jet
just let
Wash.
her
He's
go.
got trucks. He needs to learn how to wrench on them, and
That's the
that's what I
3D
want to
printer.
teach him. And I can't figure out how to do it.
There's a
Small
better look
scale.
at there's a better look at the scratch that my
Oh
cat
yeah,
gave me.
man. I do that all the time, man.
Here, let me see there.
Did you see the burn I got the other day, man? Look at that
He
thing, man. Come on, man. That's touching hot metal that was freaking scalding hot, man. It didn't even blister. It's barely even dead skin there, man. Freaking, I cooked the hell out of that thing.
Is that good enough?
That's a good view, man. That's wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, excuse the stuff that's on there. It's been kind of working a little bit.
Hmm.
So
You see,
there's the
I'd
view
be
of it.
happy with the proper electricity in my garage to like run a decent welder.
that's an awesome 3D printer you have there, Chip.
It's cool. I mean, it's nice. The next
Yeah, man,
one,
it's a new hobby
the
though,
one I'm
right?
picking up tomorrow from the 3D printer guy, that I had sent to him, and he had all the upgrades and stuff put on it. That's the holy grail right there. It'll print 1 foot by 10.5 inches by 10.5 inches.
Oh, that's
No,
Yeah,
pretty small.
B lady, what I want him to be able to build something, and not necessarily Legos, but I want something you have to turn a wrench or bang a hammer. If I can, I want him to use tools to build something.
Tonka trucks. There you go.
He's got them,
Jet
man.
Watch got a point,
Hey,
man.
dude. Hey, dude. This little dude, last summer, man, this little dude helped me keep all the leaves off the land with his dump trucks. Okay, I literally would fill his dump truck with leaves. It's a little dump. It's a Tonka truck. I'd fill that thing with leaves, and he'd run it over to the landfill, freaking, and come back for another load. Kept the lawn clean, dude.
I got an idea. Get him a one of those battery powered Caterpillar, like the Caterpillar dump trucks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And get a battery upgrade kit with a different speed control for that battery.
Little,
And work with him on upgrading it to make it a little
think
bit
that might
faster
be
and
a little
powerful.
much for a 5-year-old, dude.
Why?
Because it's a little much.
I don't know.
It's a little much, man. I want to be able to leave him alone for a couple minutes, man.
Oh, never mind.
Bring him in the shop. Bring him in the
I thought this
shop
was something
beside
you
me and
wanted to
have him
do with
do
it.
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Freaking
get him a
get him
tool
away
set.
from his mother for an hour or two.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man.
Sorry.
I really no, but that's really
I'm
what I've
out.
been thinking of lately. It's like I go
Yeah.
because I so want to do it for him because I know he'd love it. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
wants nothing. He wants nothing else than to spend some time in that shop with me. You know.
Yeah. Mine's still 3.
Oh,
Gonna be
B
4
lady,
until
I've
it's on
already
my Hot
had him.
Wheels.
I've had him cutting trees with a saw and whatnot. But like
Wait.
assembly. Yeah, I give him a little. I give him a little. I give him a little saw and let him cut twigs into littler twigs. You
Yeah.
know,
No. A John Deere mule power wheels. There you go.
right?
Exactly. Jet Wash.
He's already got a 4-wheel drive power wheel. He's got a Cadillac Escalade. It's badass. 4-wheel drive.
There you go.
Let him put them back on.
um,
If they were actually made like old school, I'd probably have to build the tricycle to make it so he can work on it. You know what I mean? Because nowadays you can't do that. Right? There's no wrenches involved. What up, bat out of hell? Good to see you, brother.
Salute my brother.
Hmm.
He's always watching, man. He
I
just don't
know, man.
comment. He's lurking.
I love lurkers, dude. All good streams need lurkers. And you know what? In I found out that I got guardian angels. People watch you back. Gotta love it. Cheers.
Yep.
Found out recently I got some YouTube angels over there.
Nice.
I was quite proud of myself for that.
What time we got here? Yeah.
Oh, well, in reality, it's 10 minutes of 2. But
Here in Arizona, it's 10 minutes to 11
Yeah,
because of daylight savings time.
it's 10:50 here as well.
well, Jet was build him a leaf blow go kart.
From what I can tell, Chip, you're on the West Coast, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's me,
What
Dorito,
state?
dude. Yeah, you know I'm Dorito, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just that it's been a while there, Chip, aka Dorito.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What state are you in again?
California. I'm in Riverside
Yeah.
County.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause for people on the West Coast, it's the same time for them as it is here in Arizona for me. During the spring to fall daylight savings time, but when we go back an hour, that's
Yeah.
when it makes the hour difference of it being like 9:50 p.m. in California and 10:50 p.m. here in Arizona. And some people are still confused about Arizona's time zone since we don't do light savings time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may make that into an educational video one of these days, just so I can.
Well, it's not that challenging. And wild,
419 and loading.
wild, yeah, right. Fucking. Why can't I say that? Wild Cascadian radio says it's 419. What?
Yeah. Yep.
Where the fuck is it? 419.
It just hit 60 seconds there.
That's fucking. Where the fuck is that?
Never mind, dude. He's just.
Oh, 10 minutes. In other words, it's fucking another minute to burn a bowl.
Well, it was another minute until Ford. Yeah, I think he said that about 4:19:30.
So let's fucking. In other words, just shut up and fucking smoke. Lower.
Yeah.
Oh, what was I gonna do? I was thinking about doing a pack the bowl. Yeah.
No, here in Arizona, there, B lady, we don't do daylight savings time.
Yeah.
Cause when I had first moved in here, I was like so confused about the time zone difference myself. But within the first year of me moving here from July of 2019 till July of last year, I was able to learn all the different time zones across the U.S. Within Arizona, and basically what it is that during the daylight saving time, it basically doesn't account for us because we don't turn our
In
clocks
other words,
back
they
or
don't do
forward.
it.
We don't do it,
They
but
don't spring ahead or fall
but
back.
they
They
but
leave
the
it where it
difference
was.
but the difference between us and others is that, like, let's say if you were in the East Coast
No,
there,
there's no difference.
B lady,
It's,
there would be a 3 hour difference between you and me, like how right now it's 10:54 p.m. So it would be 1:54 a.m. for you if you are on the East Coast during
right,
the daylight
right.
savings time from
That's
spring to
why this
fall.
shit sucks.
And when you go
It's a
turn your clocks
joke.
back, it reduces it to a 2 hour difference.
Right. That's why
I
it's
was getting.
fucked up. But at any rate, it's it's smokable.
Well, it
It's
doesn't snow
smokable.
that much here
Smoke
as
something.
opposed to.
Will you just shut up
Well,
and smoke something?
well, it
Smoke something,
doesn't.
really.
It
No, we're
doesn't
good.
snow.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it, dude. We got it. Betty
It
Boo,
doesn't.
Betty Boo's in Oklahoma is fucking. It's time to freaking her to burn up too. She's gonna have a cigarette with us.
But yeah, B lady, it doesn't snow much. It didn't snow at all in Phoenix, Arizona here, but it did snow in places like Flagstaff and part of Tucson. We
Angel, I love you, man.
uh the throughout Arizona we don't get very much snow, but in the major cities like Mesa, Tempe, Phoenix, we don't get any snow at all. As opposed to the snow that Texas got about a month ago.
Oh,
I just dropped my
who
Bronco.
made up all that time zone shit? I think that was like the Aztecs or whoever's calendar we actually follow. But yeah,
Mayan
they're the ones that
calendar?
wrote it. It was before we were born, so I'm
Yeah,
Batman. What?
No, he's Batman.
Oh, that guy's Batman.
No,
Yeah,
Batman's Batman.
I know. You didn't show that too well. Try it again.
Oh, I was just saying salute. I know
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
watching.
Come
I'm
the other
Batman.
way. There you go. I'm Batman. Bam. Right.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Salute.
know who. I mean, Jimmy probably knows more about who created time zones than I do. But all I know is when Arizona became the 48th state,
No, that was some cracked up shit that they did
I
during
know I
World War
really like
II.
the song Time Zone.
They did that shit during World War One or World War II. It was to save energy, and it worked. It worked. It worked quite well. But it's outdated now because we live in a 24-hour world now. You know,
and we don't need the time daylight savings time anymore.
I
correct.
really like the song Time Zone. It was a good song.
Yeah. Kathy, I'm being nice. I said I loved them. And Swamp Donkey's in the house. What's up, my brother? So yeah, just burn. Yeah. So if I burn one here, you don't get stoned until 2 hours later. Yes, exactly.
That's some pretty bunk crap, dude. There's some real gnarly creeper.
It is what it is. It's like creeper
Yeah.
weed, man. Freaking, you get it later. You smoke it now, you get it later.
Yeah, that's some creeper from. I mean, I don't even think Scooby Doo or Shaggy had like something like that.
Right.
Stuff kick in at the wrong time.
So when you making that pizza there, Angel?
These are just a box of pizza hot pockets
Yeah, you're
that I
fucking
took
me
a
with them
picture of
upside down, but
about a month ago.
oh, give me some, man.
I'm not making them tonight because this
The
picture
fuck,
is like a
dude?
month old.
So what? Nuke 'em. Nuke 'em.
I don't have any. That's the thing.
Oh, you already ate them?
No, that picture is old. It's not like I just took it 10 minutes ago.
What? Come on, man.
No, B lady, I got it from Thingiverse. That's look online, thingiverse.com. They got all kinds of different 3D prints and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, somebody who's already made the numbers, because you basically got to type numbers in, right? Basically.
No, you just download the STL file.
Well, that's what I mean. Somebody
they've
already
already
drew.
done the program.
Yeah, they wrote the numbers into some fucking shit, and
Yeah,
somebody
then you
else
just
already did
download
it.
the file, transfer it onto
Yeah.
a little disc or a little chingus there. Pop your thumb drive into the side of the printer and fire away.
So the true art is learning how to do that part of the game.
Yeah, it's like the doing the program itself. And there's a guy that I've been dealing with, and he's actually really, really cool. He does a whole bunch of three different. It's called Arkham Studios. Check him out. He's on Instagram. But he makes all kinds of 3D prints, and he's an artist, dude. That guy does some real gnarly stuff.
Yeah,
he's the one that did the print for the Voodoo Man.
Cool.
And stuff like that. So, but he's pricey.
Oh, Well, rightly so, right? I mean, it's
Yes.
not like you said, it's an art form. No
Yeah.
one ever really appreciates the artist, man. So,
Yeah.
but like
And yeah,
when you want to hire a mason, it's gonna cost you.
yeah.
You know,
And you can be lady. You can get all kinds of different stuff, and you can download it. You can put it up. Some of it isn't copyrighted. Some of it is, and that's what you got to watch on. Um, if you're going to sell things, you know what I mean. Like this Batman, I couldn't make this, and I could probably get away with selling it on Etsy for a while, but
yeah,
sooner or later I wouldn't be able to if
right,
I was to sell it on Etsy because it's actually a trademark thing. But
yeah, it's someone else's shit.
yeah, but
You know?
there's this one that everybody and their mother makes, which is like a dark, like this is a Darth Buddha.
Yeah,
Everybody and their mother makes this. This isn't really copyrighted, so you could probably get away with selling something like
yeah,
this on
it's
Etsy.
open source type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So you just got to watch different things, you know.
smoking at Pink Cadillac. Woo! Heck yeah, buddy. Angel's all right. He's a crazy little fuck,
Yeah,
but
I love you, Jim.
yeah, he's been dragging around this channel since I started it. It's
Yeah,
all
Angel's
good.
hella cool.
Well, you're always welcome to my channel if I
You
ever
know,
go live.
Angel. I stop by. And occasionally I actually say something, but
But
let's
whenever you
just say
do, I made
let's just say
and
you run with a different crowd, Angel. You
Oh my
know,
god,
you've
dude,
distanced yourself from the folks that I
freaking
know,
Batman.
and
oh,
you
Oh
know
my god, dude. Look at highlight Batman's comment, Jimmy.
where we got Batman says what? How do you do that? I can't do that here.
It says I made a girlfriend one time out of a Tinker Toys and an electric blanket. She was so warm.
I bet she was. Uh, that's some brilliant shit right there.
mm.
Might have had one of them. Insomniac JCT still here. I hear you, girl.
Yeah, that's what I hear, B lady. If you do little changes, it's like our wrestler. I did a couple little changes to the little wrestler dude, the phone holder. I actually made his hands bigger,
Yeah.
and I just actually cut the hands and then made them bigger, and just changed out. I think I made the feet a little bit bigger too. So, oh, there it is. So that's made to hold your phone, where you can take your phone and put it. I'll just use my.
Right. Now you got to do is put Dorito's face on that fucking thing.
No, my face ain't gonna be on much like that, dude. I got a face only a mother can love.
All right. Well, yeah, I actually meant to say Luchas.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Thanks. Yeah. I mean, I'm
right.
good with that.
Yeah, Luchas. Put Luchas fucking skull on that thing, man. Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What's that say, Jimmy C? Don't we all kind of run with different crowds? And this is why this is such a great community. Yes, B lady, this is true. And that's I'm just playing with Angel
I know.
because it's like poking that freaking Pillsbury Doughboy. Go ahead and do it, Angel. Come on, let me poke you.
Come
No,
on.
come on, man. Come on. Fucking yeah, you fuck. There it is. There it is.
Chip,
Thank you,
what
Angel.
is that for Dorito? What do you mean?
The phone holder. I'm thinking. She's thinking.
Oh,
Uh, um,
it's just a phone holder.
um, Kathy, this is the way it comes out no matter which way I use it. Because when I like look at it on my computer, it's right side up. But if I were to try to send it in a text or use it as a background through Zoom, it's upside down for
You
some
could
odd
probably.
reason.
You should be able to go into the settings here on your video settings. The arrow right to the right of your camera, and invert that.
There's another one that my daughter painted this one.
I believe it's in video settings. I may be wrong.
Blow that up, Jimmy.
That may only be on Zoom. I mean, yeah,
Um,
that's on StreamYard. Sorry. What was that, Torito?
Can you blow that up for me real quick so I can show that to B
I
Lady?
don't blow nobody.
Okay, can you share the screen? How's that?
Expand your image. Sure.
Yeah. Por favor, senor. That's
Oh,
actually the one.
look.
Yeah, my daughter painted that one.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I remember you showed that to me, but I forgot.
Yeah. This is one that was 3D printed and it actually, I primed it. My daughter painted it for me. And then I put a clear coat over it. It's been dropped a couple times. That's why I'm kind of bummed about
Yeah,
it,
it's
but
all good, dude.
I put it back together.
Oh, it didn't take the hit.
No. That's the whole thing with the filament is it's depending on how much you got. Like with this one here, I'll just show you guys real quick. With this one here, it's real fragile because it's got thin legs,
Yeah,
thin arms, and then all this stuff here. You got to get all the support stuff out of the hair, and that's a pain in the butt, dude. But the legs are real thin, so the how a 3D printer works is it takes this stuff, the filament,
yeah, yeah,
and it just you layer like that. So
yeah. It's
the
like a hot
resin
glue gun,
printer
dude.
is completely different.
It's basically a hot glue gun.
um,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. You see, how the picture that I just chose right now, which is a picture I took when I was eating breakfast at Taco Bell one morning
Yeah,
about a month
upside
ago.
down again. Yeah,
It's upside down again, and whenever I click it to view it in the image mode on my computer, it's right side up. Let me try a different one. I have no idea what makes these
yeah. You got something going on with your cam settings.
another one from
Yeah,
Wendy's upside down.
yeah. That's your cam settings, man. That's somewhere in your camera settings, Angel.
It's
Guaranteed.
made of uh, not ABS but PLA filament. This printer prints PLA and ABS. The other one does ABS, PLA. It does all kinds of different ones. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to try that wood, that filament that's got a little bit of wood in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got it. I want to make a Groot that like an actual like stimulated wood grain.
That's what I
Groot.
was gonna say. Do they make any with a little more rigidity to them, or
That's where the
what's
resin
that?
printer comes in.
What's that?
That's the resin printer. That's where that one's going to come in. That'll make
The
more
new
of a
one?
solid. Yeah, because the
Okay.
resin printer prints through light actually, and it doesn't make like on a 3D print. You got layers, and you could feel them. With the resin printer, it's smooth because it's a. I don't know how to. I was reading about it. I don't know how to explain it, but
HBR News says one must be out of their mind to consider Taco Bell breakfast a viable option. And HBR News, Taco Bell is turbo flush, so sometimes I could see the necessity for a little fucking Taco Bell first thing in the morning. When you really gotta fucking unclog the fucking pores.
Scarface, anything could be made that's that they already have a program for. I don't know how to make a program for anything.
Has anyone seen those housing communities for sale now that are made from 3D printers? A housing community?
Yeah, I heard about that stuff. I'm
Yeah.
actually working with something called Tiny Homes right now. B Lady, it's a community that they're putting up all over in Los Angeles and stuff for homeless people. The little tiny houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, I seen one where they're basically hooking them up with little fucking trailers.
They're little pop-up houses, dude. They bring them in and they fold up, dink, 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 and they're little tiny miniature. They're not very big at all. I'm sure you saw them on the news that they were talking because it was pretty big on the news
Well, there's a few
out
different
here in
ones I've seen
California.
out lately. There's one place that they basically got like a freaking a box with windows on it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
sitting
basically
on a
what it is.
skid. Yeah,
Yep.
and it's like, you got a door and a window.
Yeah, that's tiny humps.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
seen
They're
those.
building them all over the place in LA right now to help out the
Hey,
homeless.
and it's the community doing it, which is the way it should
Um,
be. We shouldn't be taxed to pay for it. It should be the community just doing it because it needs
Well,
to be
and
done.
dude, they're very highly funded.
Yeah, but you
And
know what
I
I'm
will
saying.
say that.
It wouldn't be bad for the government to fucking, throw the bone at it.
um,
I don't know if the government's involved or not, but I can tell you there's a lot of dollars involved in that stuff, and they're really like there's high grade security. They're putting up security camera
Uh
systems,
huh.
panic buttons. Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
surveillance on those places. If you're going to live in one of those for a temporary, like a transition home, is what it is.
Yeah.
Um, for somebody trying to get into housing. Um, you're watched 24/7, no ifs, ands, or buts. They have security there. They have a
Yeah. That's
kitchen.
fine.
It's really amazing what
They should
the
be.
stuff that
Yeah,
they're
because
doing.
hey, it might be the kick in the ass some of them need. You know,
I
it may
and
mean,
it
and
may be the leg up they need, and hopefully it's used as a leg up.
um
You know.
Chip, I remember a bit ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, there was a show on a cable network called Tiny House Nation.
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Cheers, bamboo. Oh yeah, dude. It's like freaking. Once upon a time, I was talking to a guy about fucking building a freaking a tiny home village right here in town, man. Freaking, he didn't see the dream as well as I did, man. There
well,
was
the
there
thing,
was there was
yeah,
100 acres here, 100 acre campground for sale here for 100 grand, man. It was a
yeah,
fucking blowout deal. And freaking, you could have. The roads are already in place. They were overgrown, but they were already in place. All these little fucking sections were already divvied up. You could have fucking you could have made fucking hobbit homes. There was a whole lot of spots where along a hill I probably could have made 60 hobbit homes with very minimal fucking excavation.
yeah. Well, the cool thing I think about with these is from what they're saying, from what I saw on the news, because I don't know much about them. I'm sure I've been to them, been around. I do not know much about them. But I guess it's for people. They're helping people that are going to help themselves, and it's for
Yeah.
people that are in genuine
Well,
transition.
that's what I
And
mean.
hopefully, it
That's
doesn't
awesome.
get abused, which it probably will. Um, but I mean, the sentiment is there.
Yeah, you plan for the best,
Yeah.
and
So also, I never knew Skid Row was made of a regular community for the homeless in California. Yeah, yeah, Skid Row's pretty gnarly. B lady, they were touching base about it. Jimmy's wife Doris, and then they were talking about that hotel, and I don't know much about the Cecil Hotel or anything. And really, to be honest with you, I try to stay out of that area, but Skid Row's gnarly. It's pretty nasty.
yeah, it's reality, right?
Yeah, it's beyond reality, dude. No, it's
Mm.
pretty tweaked madness out there.
Yeah, I understand, dude.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
don't
every
you don't
town
even want
has
to
them.
walk the streets out there just because worried about any disease in general. There's feces. I mean, they power wash the streets every morning, dude. It's a disgusting place, dude. But a block down the road, you got the hipsters,
Dude, I've
and
lived that, dude.
yeah.
So
So you got
we used to call them the tree streets. I lived 5 streets away from the tree streets. That was far enough.
yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
I
That's
mean,
that's.
I've never really seen too many homeless communities, But to me, that's not a community, bro. That is just that's hell, dude. It's nasty.
Yeah, yeah.
It's there's no
See,
homeless community to me
up
is
here,
something off the side of the freeway
the
or
homeless got it a
something in the
little
wash.
easy. In a way, they have it easier up here because we have a lot of open space where they can just go and hide. Like you can hike along just about any riverbank, and you will find homeless encampments. You know,
Yeah, yeah. That's what
that's
I've
where
seen. I've never
they
been around them
disappear
or been
to.
into them, but that's what you see driving down the freeway or something like that. You know what I mean? You see it in a wash or something on the side, and you don't pay no attention to it. But Skid Row itself, it jumped right out at you, bro.
Yeah.
It's right there, and they keep busting people out to
Oh,
even to our area.
like I said, we have towns up here. We have towns. They have like the one street that you know is Skid Row. You know, it's fucking. They all got them in different variations. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not
Different
just one
sizes
street
and
anymore. It's one area.
yeah.
That's the whole thing. It's one little
Mhm.
area, bro.
Yeah.
And it's Narnar.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You know, everybody's got them in their sizes and
yeah.
whatnot. Like when I grew up in Lowell, Lowell had two of them. You had Shaughnessy Terrace and you had the Acre, and both of them were fucking projects. You know, freaking government housing.
Yeah, you know I'm right, Hog. This is my home too, bro. Born and raised SGV. But you know what I'm
I
talking
miss In
about
and
too
Out
with Skid
Burger though.
Row.
I'll tell you, I loved In and Out Burger. I probably had fucking 6 of them in the fucking week I was there.
Yeah, In and Out rocks.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times since here in Arizona.
Yeah, I was there like freaking. I think I was in California for all of 2 weeks, man, and I know I ate there multiple times.
I wonder why there's no In-N-Out Burger where you're at, Jimmy. See, is
Cause
it
we're
only
on the
like a
East Coast,
West
man.
Coast and
We're
Mountain?
all the way over here, man. We got shit you
Well,
guys ain't got. You know,
Is it only a restaurant for like the West Coast and
it's mainly
Mountain
West
Time
Coast.
Zone?
It's mainly West Coast. It is expanding, but it's mainly West Coast.
yeah, Bamboo Soldier. It's just all about like either work some more overtime or you know, that's the whole thing. And I learned, man, it's just
Mm.
if you ain't got enough, you got to find where you get more. Because California is real
Now,
cutthroat like
B
that.
lady, trust me, they don't. I know a lot of people. I know where a lot of homeless camps are that the general population does not even know exist. Okay, they live in the woods. They live in the woods.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there are I know of one spot that most hikers that hike this one mountain don't even know it's there because the trail to get in there is so fucking slick, and they use it religiously. You know, you can't see it. It's so hidden. It's you know, and you get in there, they got their own shit going on. It's like freaking, you know, what do you get? You get that thing you got out there in California, freaking. Oh,
Be lady, because we got a lot of nice
oh,
places out here still.
oh, Cali's beautiful without a
But
doubt.
Yeah, it's
But
still, I mean,
but
I ain't
even
dogging on California. It's why
no,
I'm
you
born and
know,
raised.
some of the shit that goes on there is another story. But
Yeah.
you know,
Just because I
but
don't agree with everything and some
yeah,
places
yeah, man, you
suck.
know, and you can't pick where you were born. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, Bamboo Soldier. A lot of people been leaving. My brother Heimlich just left. He moved to Idaho.
Nahito.
Yeah, Heimlich just literally moved. They got property, and he moved up to Idaho from Orange County, man. And he lived in a nice part of Orange County.
Right.
You know, good upper middle class area.
Right. But
wow.
you know,
But I know housing has been one expensive thing that has been going up a lot, especially in California.
Oh yeah, houses have gone up, dude, a lot over the years. But it's, if you're going to complain about the money, man, then you got to go. And I mean, I complain about it, but what good is it going to do to complain? I just got to work a little bit more.
Yeah.
I got to figure a
Yeah,
different angle for the
hey, you're
dangle.
still making the money and getting it done, right?
Yeah,
That's the way I look at it,
Yeah.
and I found one thing, and here's some reality for you. Doesn't matter where you live. The area where you live, you're gonna earn what you earn for that area, and you should
yeah,
be.
it all adjusts.
It all adjusts, and
Yeah,
in reality, you just pick a climate that you like and stay there. Will you? Yeah.
yep.
Just
And if it's not working for you that way, build a better mousetrap,
yeah,
man.
yeah, because
Mhm.
like ah, I see so many people run down south. Oh, it's so much easier. Housing's cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. And then they get down there and they can't stand the fucking heat. They're like, yeah, I told you. And then, oh yeah, well they can't make the money. I was like, I told you. You
Yeah.
know, the
Well,
reason
that's
it
one of my
gets so
biggest
cheap
fears.
down there is because you're not gonna make the money, dude. You're making fucking $20 up here. You're gonna be making 10 down there.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest fears is if I ever went to move to another state or move somewhere else entirely, from this area, I would be afraid that I couldn't do and take care of my family the way that I do doing
Yeah.
what I do. You know
Right.
what I mean? Because I
Because you're
don't know.
established. Because you're
Yeah,
established
I've
right
been
where you are.
yeah, I've been a rigger for 20 years, man.
Right. Right. And
That's what I know, and
how you
my
gonna move them
reputation is
skills
here.
elsewhere?
Yeah, yeah, and
Trust me,
my
dude.
reputation's here.
Why do
You
you think
know,
I spent 20 years in the same moving company?
yeah. Well, that's you know
I mean,
exactly how it is, bro.
because
You got to stay where you
it's
are.
dude. They treated me right, dude. They treated me
Yeah,
right. I could use a truck if I needed a truck.
yeah,
I could make money for myself. You
yeah,
know, if I could pay the fuel, he's like, pay the fuel. All right, dude. You know,
yeah. That's righteous.
fucking gravy. I top it off. It come back full, whether it was fucking full or not. You know.
Yeah, and I know like Hog, he's in L.A., but I don't think he's in downtown right there. But
Of course, I had 5 weeks vacation. How do you walk the fuck away from 5 weeks vacation?
yeah, what is different, B lady?
Yeah, Florida's very cheap to live, but try making a living down there. You ain't making the money you were in New York. Fuck no, you ain't. You know the saying, grace is always greener, right, till you get there. Right? You know it, Kathy. You don't care. Hey, I've done it, Kathy. I've done it. I went to Chicago, didn't last 2 weeks. I went to fucking Atlanta, got 3 months out of it. I was fucking back home, fucking both times. Like, fuck this shit. I'm going home.
I went on my journeys when I was younger.
Yeah.
I had my good times.
Yeah, 2 years driving truck across the country, man. That was the fucking kicker right there, dude. It was worth every bit of everything I've ever done. You
Yeah,
know? Because not that I didn't fucking spend a lot of years running up and down the East Coast, but running coast to coast is a different game, you know?
see, there he is.
Hey,
Um,
Jose.
what do you mean? Can't say that it depends on my on my profession. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could find something else. I mean, or I could do the same thing that I do somewhere else. But um, I'm kind of established here. I
Yeah.
have a reputation,
Yeah,
like
you
Jimmy
get
and I were
the
talking
numbers, the
about.
people that call. They
Yeah,
call you direct. They don't call you a company. They call you direct. You know?
yeah.
That's
And I am
money.
kind of a stickler
Mm.
about who I work for too, because I've been pretty screwed over
Yeah.
by some people in the past.
But I know exactly, dude. Well, you know what? One of the worst things that ever happened to me is you remember Nextels?
Okay.
Remember Nextels? Back with Nextels, I lost my Nextel. It fucking died, and I couldn't get back in it. And at the time, I couldn't get back into it. And fucking, I lost so many numbers, so many contacts. Took years to get half of them back.
Oh,
Just from
okay.
losing that bank of numbers, dude. It was like, I had so many side contracts in there that I was fucking. I never had to work overtime at work or weekends because of the contacts that I had that called me, people you do a job for, that their company's paying for, and they say, hey, you do work after work, you know, and they just fucking call you direct, I fucking made bank with that. That Nextel took a dive, gone,
Yeah.
gone. It was just a
Yeah.
bad time.
I always kept mine.
Never really
You're gonna laugh
recouped it.
at me, but this is true. I always kept the backup on paper. I always kept
Yeah,
the
I
old
wasn't that
school
smart
phone
at the
book.
time.
Yeah. And I kept it until I got married.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the best phone book I've had my whole entire
Mm-hmm.
life. And is the the apple of my eye. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, dude,
She
trust
takes
me.
care of everything, bro. I don't know what I'd do without her. I completely see how your and Doris's relationship works,
Yeah,
and I totally get it. You know what I
right.
mean?
It's the same thing, right, dude?
Yeah, pretty much.
You
Yeah,
freaking, you do your thing. I respect everything you do, and you respect everything I do, and we push each other to do better. You
yeah,
know?
man. Just love each other with all your heart,
Yeah,
man. Don't let
and
nobody get in between that.
no, dude, no,
Yeah,
because it's us against the world.
exactly. When it all comes down to it, that's really what it is. We got grandma though too, so we got that extra backup. So
Yeah, well, our safety net is gone, dude. I mean, we still have brothers and sisters, but you know
yeah,
the hierarchy, the big money in the family, that's gone, dude. That's gone.
yeah. Now grandma lives with
But
us, man.
you know,
She she's lived with us for going on 10 and a half years now, man. It's awesome. I wouldn't change a thing,
dude,
dude.
I was just saying the other night that is where America has lost so much family.
I
is
agree.
by is by the family setting up, grandma and grandpa not being in the house, you know, uncles and cousins not being in the house with everybody. It just ruined the family
I
structure.
couldn't I couldn't picture or I mean, sure having everybody live in the house, that's kind of gnarly. But like, grandma, I couldn't picture our lives without her, dude. I really, really couldn't, dude. For
Yeah,
all
but
the
you know
things
what I
that
mean. Freaking having a little more family around and closer, living
oh yeah,
next door. You know, how many?
yeah,
Remember back in the day, everybody lived fucking 5 houses down from each other, or right on
yeah,
top of each other. Why?
yeah,
Because it was safety in numbers, and that's how you grew your communities. And we got away from that.
yeah. No, I kind of agree with that to an extent. I kind of like my distance,
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm
but
saying, though. But because family, there is that. I trust me. I have a sister I don't have anymore too. You know,
yeah,
but still,
yeah,
but still,
yeah,
the family tightness is not what it used to be, and people
yeah.
don't take care of family like they used to.
Being used to coming home and seeing your sister or your brother or your uncle or your aunt hanging out at
I
the
don't
house,
care.
having a beer or
Hey,
talking or
if you got to live here and you're paying fucking rent, so the fuck be it. And if you can't afford the rent, you're doing fucking good. You're taking care of the house while I ain't fucking home and I'm busting my ass. So fucking be it. I'm that guy, dude. Without a doubt, I've had fucking tons of my nieces living with me because they were
yeah,
freaking, and I didn't give a fuck what they did as long as they freaking provided something to the household. You
yeah.
know,
No,
if
there's
I'm
only
fucking
four
feeding
bedrooms
your
in this
ass,
hole.
if I'm feeding your ass, fucking, you best. I'm not sweeping and clicking. No, 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 no. You're doing my fucking laundry. I'm gonna call you fucking. I'm gonna call you freaking. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna call you fucking maid. Simple as that.
Yeah, no, there's 4 bedrooms, bro, and they're pretty much full here.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's what I'm saying. I did it. I did it though. Me and my wife, we bought a fucking 9 room house, and we only used fucking 3 of them. You know, the rest
Yeah,
they've filled up renters. I've had nieces in and out friends in and out,
Well, if they're paying rent,
family.
then
You
and you
know,
got the space, then hey, and it's
yeah,
family.
dude. You
Why
know, it's an
not?
old New. I don't know if you don't know old New Englander is, but it's a Victorian house. Just pick an
Yeah,
old Victorian. The only difference is mine didn't have the fucking cookie cutter woodwork. You know,
yeah. I
and
remember you talking about the woodwork a while, a few streams ago.
yeah. You know, and
The
freaking
cherub.
yeah, the cherubs and the shit. So I had the naughty pine and the freaking tongue and groove ceilings. You know, tin roofs. But
Yeah,
picture it. There's 3 rooms upstairs, you know, and that were all bedrooms. And then you get downstairs, you get the front room, the dining room, living room, and the kitchen. Freaking when it came down to it, me and the wife only used the kitchen, the living room, and the bedroom. The rest of it became fucking rental property. The freaking porch, everything. They all became bedrooms.
yeah. The
It kept
Swamp
it.
Stunky, it's me, Dorito.
It
Dorito,
was
I'm
a
the
bit of a
Lucha
wild
Calibre
house.
Dorito.
It was almost living with a bunch of. It was almost like living with a bunch of fucking shithead teenagers, but you know, it
Yeah,
wasn't that bad.
that's
It wasn't
yeah.
that
I
bad.
didn't. We had actually little back houses, little tiny ones when we were younger
Yeah.
at our house. My sister moved in there a couple times, and then as
Oh
we
yeah.
got older, we
I
moved
had
out.
a sister live in the motorhome in the driveway for a couple years.
We had a neighbor like that. His son lived in the back of the pickup in the camper shell. Yeah. That guy used to crack me up, dude. He was cool as hell, dude, but
we
he
got
cracked me up. Come
we
out and
got
be like,
sick of
"Hey,
her.
son, how's
We
it
got
going?"
sick of her. Bought her a house.
Yeah. Well, see, that's with us. It'd be the same thing with our kids and stuff. That's our no matter what. Hey, 2 ATVs. What's happening?
Daryl, what up, brother?
I'd love to just have
Want
a
a
rack
link,
style
Daryl?
home. My wife doesn't want 2 stories, no matter what.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm done with that. That's why I had all the rooms upstairs because I hurt my back and it hurt to go upstairs, right? So
Yeah,
fucking my brother-in-law came over and moved my bedroom down into the dining room,
yeah,
and we never moved out. I never
yeah,
moved back out of that dining room because there was a bathroom right off it, so it became like a master bedroom suite. Because
yeah,
because right off my bedroom was the living room, the kitchen was on the other side. It was Shangri fucking La, dude. I was loving it.
yeah.
Freaking
Roll over the bed, hey honey, make me a sandwich.
yeah, dude. Fucking and trust me, dude. When all them idiots were freaking paying their rent, dude, it was easy living. You know.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. So it was fucking. It wasn't bad, and I had these redheaded fucking slaves that would fucking do the cooking and the cleaning.
Yeah.
Well, they're also called nieces, but they were paying rent and providing. So
Redheaded slaves.
Yeah,
it's true, man. It's true.
I
Right
know.
on. Well, it's 11:30. Still technically, what 10:30 or what? Yeah,
It's
10:30.
2:30
Yeah,
for me.
Or
yeah,
10:30.
and it's 11:33 p.m. here in Arizona.
Yeah. So would that really actually be 12:30 for me or 10:30 for me? I can't remember. I think it's more 12:30 because I'm kind of tired, man.
What time is it for you, Angel?
11:33 p.m.
I'm thinking it's
Technically,
probably
because I'm not
10:30 for
used to the
you.
time change.
It's either 10:30 or 11:30 for you. One of the
Yeah.
I know on the
Well,
East
no, it's
Coast.
11:30 right now. It's 11:30 right now. It's
Yeah.
either technically 10:30 or 12:30 because I'm not used to the time change yet
Yeah.
for La Cabeza,
Yeah.
senor.
Yeah. In other words, your body's telling you it's 10:30, but your clock is telling you it's 11:30.
No, I think my body's telling me it's 12:30, and I'm confused whether
No.
it's technically 10:30
No.
or 11:30. Do we
No, it's
spring
not that
forward or
late.
fall backwards?
It's not late. It's spring ahead.
Spring forward. So
Spring
yeah,
ahead.
it's
For
actually 10:30.
yeah, you spring forward
Yeah.
for the
That's what I'm
spring to
saying, man.
fall,
Yeah,
and then
10:30.
you
So
fall
you're just
back from
tired.
fall
Simple as
to
that.
spring.
Yeah,
And I'm keeping you up.
Yeah, that's some good. No, dude, I'll keep myself up. I'm all good. I'll fade out when I'm getting there. I get there. Good Matata. I got the cots,
Oh
like you
yeah,
wouldn't
bee
believe.
lady.
And
You
Jimmy, see,
own the building, Jimmy? No, I used to. I used to own my house. This one I do not. I do not own. I'm the supervisor here.
What's up, Seth?
and Jimmy, see, you'll always be my chum Lee.
Yeah, okay, Guido. Yeah, Scarface. This is a buddy of mine owns this place, and when I was losing my house because I got disabled, when I was losing that, this place had been defunct for like 8 years, and it's all overgrown and rat infested, and had some other issues. Fucking, I came in here at a mildly discounted rate. We ended up getting some shit fucking done, and it's all I got three, well, including my unit, two other units. There's 3 out of 4 units are rented, with great tenants. I've had very low turnaround, and the one unit that's not rented, the owner doesn't want to rent because it has electric heat, and we pay when you rent here. All utilities are included, and electric heat in New Hampshire is ridiculously expensive. So until some plumbing work gets done, that
So is
unit's
it a house that
not
you're
rentable.
renting? So
It's
is it a
it's an
house?
it's an old New. If you looked at it, it looks like an old New England farmhouse that's been converted. It was a big single family house that's been converted
Oh,
and added on to turned it into a 4 unit house.
So, do
oh,
you
so
actually hear your neighbors when they're on, like, if they're arguing and stuff like that, or if there's
Up
loud noise?
upstairs, not really, not really.
What
But
about?
I'm deaf to begin with. But I do when I'm sitting here, I do hear the kid run around. But he's a cool little dude, so whatever. No
Oh,
big deal.
okay. So it's not. It's not like it's not overwhelming.
No, it's not at all. And like the other guy up front says, he can hear my TV, but he plays his just as loud as I do, and I don't give a fuck. So you know,
Good
because
on.
I'm deaf, I have to turn mine up. So you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
we all get along good, man. Freaking, I've only had one couple here that didn't work out, and that was one of my redheaded fucking stepchilds. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so it was like boom, and then next people come in, freaking worked out great, and been Shangri-La ever since, man. Everybody in
Right
this
on.
building smokes pot except for my wife.
So it's one big happy
Yeah,
chum.
yeah, it's just fucking well mellow, man. And it's like, yeah,
You don't even need to smoke to get
yeah,
stuff.
we
You just
just get
walk into the.
along, dude. We all know it's a grind, and we just grind through it together. You know.
What you got tonight? I don't know what you got tonight.
No, but
I
you know
got
what, dude? I
steak.
lucked out. I took a chance on this couple up here, right? Because this unit is small, and they had 3 kids, and it's
Oh
really a
geez.
1 bedroom with a porch, you know. And so they used it as a 2 bedroom. Lived in the and basically without a living room, and
Mm-hmm.
they're like, we're always outside anyways, and freaking truth be told, they're always outside anyway. So, it fucking worked out. And they're like the greatest because he's so outside so much. He likes turning wrenches and welding, and been doing all the snow removal, fucking making life easy, dude.
Nice. So do you guys share a garage or what?
I have a garage, and when he moved in, I let him drag his shed over.
Oh, nice.
Because he had a shed that he built it to move. He built it on telephone poles, like a telephone pole skid.
Yeah.
So he just threw it on a ramp truck, dragged it over here, and put it over there. You know.
Nice.
So yeah, and fucking the only power is in my garage, but I let him use all my tools or whatever. You need something, go right at it. I ain't. He's been here. He's been here almost as long as I have, and I've never lost anything out of my garage. So,
Very nice.
you
You
know,
can't beat that.
nope.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on off, man. It's time for
Yeah, I guess we call it a night, man. Freaking sound
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna call it a night as well.
All right,
Love
yeah,
you
man.
again, my
Thanks for
chum,
coming
bro.
over. Love
now.
y'all, man.
Good
Now it's
night,
time for all
Chip.
the cool people to come on.
Well, yeah, I'll hang out and see if anyone else wants to pop up. But
Yeah.
you know,
And is as confused about the time change as Chip is.
yeah, love you,
Be good,
Angel.
bro.
Love
Thanks for
you,
coming up,
Chip and
Dorito.
Jim. No
Anytime,
problem.
brother.
Bye,
Anytime.
everyone.
Glad.
Later,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah.
Peace, everybody. Deuces.
There you go. All right, next. Come on, people. It's way too early to end this shenanigans. Uh huh. Come on, man. You will never escape Hans Island. What? Jimmy C. All of the units have electric heat. No, B lady. It's 3 out of 4 have forced hot water. Baseboard forced hot water. Um, but that's the only unit that's got the electric. And no, no, you'd be yeah, they'd be paying rent just to have the apartment, just to afford the electric, the heat. I'll jump up. Hell yeah! All right, Daryl. I'll freaking get over there to Facebook and send it. Oh, go back, go back. I'm gonna send it to Delissa because she's right there. There you go. Bye, Chip. Bamboo soda. Yeah, man. What's Scarface going on? You got nice hookups out that way? Guess so. I would be fine if they were anywhere did I? Yeah, yeah. With the did away with the yeah. I'm with you. Get rid of that. Oh man, it was nice to do that for. Yeah, yeah. They like it. You know, I like that they're here. They they've made my life a lot easier, and they're happy. They live in cheap. Oh, bam, you man, it's all good, man. Peace to you. It's all about the good time, man. You just need someone else to talk to before I run out of beer, and that's getting low. I got a couple more in the fridge, but only 1 or 2 more, man. And I don't know how much of this talking to myself. I mean, I know Daryl's on his way, so I'll hold on, man. Oh, yeah, here he is. Let me let him in. Ding dong. What's up, Daryl?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, man. I was so bummed out this time zone thing tripped me the heck out because you know what, dude, man? I was already freaking jumping your live. I had hijacked the link a long time ago, had it ready to go, and then I got freaking pulled over into bounties for a little bit. But then when I was done with that, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, come back, and go up on the Darryl's, and
Yeah,
I come over and you was gone. I was like,
yeah.
I was
Well,
like, I was like, dang. And then I realized what the fuck time it really was. because of the clock thing, whatever the hell.
Yeah. I
And I was
mean,
like, well, maybe it was just me being over on bounties, getting inebriated. You know, I like, oh shit, I'm late, right? So I fire my shit up, and I realize, yeah, it's the fuck because of the other night. It dawns on me. It's like, oh, I'm not late. Freaking, I'm right on time.
hey, big lady. Yeah, it's like I said, I was it was we have usually I have a crowd of them that wants to hang around after we go off air that
Uh huh.
don't want to talk about certain things while they on air. I I sat there and we talked to them for a little while, and then they finally got them gone. But at least I would have got
So
them
y'all
there
figure out.
earlier, But I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
It's kind of going about some other things, Some and some of them guys was some of the first ones we ever had,
Uh
So
huh.
you can't
Yeah.
you hate to leave them hanging, so them type people hanging. So at
Oh
least
yeah, I understand, bro. And B lady, yeah, we figure out how to fix things. I mean, I already know how to fix a lot of things. I got the skills. Just just like I don't have the ability to do all of it myself anymore. I'm not the one man show, wrecking show I used to be. Rent
that's
affordable, rent affordable. It all depends on what you're saying. Like that. I don't know, freaking this apartment here. If I wasn't sitting in it, it'd probably be freaking 1,400 a month. You know, 2 bedroom first floor, fucking with a garage. Yeah, 1,400, 1,500 bucks a month.
man.
But the 1 bedroom up there, that's only $1,000. But that's all utilities too, though. Everything's included. So
Yeah. We're lucky. Everything's paid for, so
yeah, yeah,
and so we don't have a mortgage or a rent. So
yeah. But you got
I
all that
reckon
responsibility.
I guess we'll be on the part of the hill plan for the rest of our lives. We'll
Hmm.
be living right where we're at. So,
Hmm.
but
That's what I need a lottery win for. I need about fucking 30 or 40 grand. Freaking live happily ever after.
yeah, but my projects is lining up down there in the shop. Man got it's finally warmed up enough to get down in the shop, but it's but now the all the projects is sitting down there because now next week Delisa's got to go get her damn foot operated. This coming Friday, she's got to get her foot operated on. So
Yeah.
now I got to be uh chief
You got to
book.
be the house bitch for a little bit.
Yep, I got to be the in the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're the house bitch for a week or two,
yeah,
three,
yeah,
or 4, or 8.
yeah.
Uh huh. You better call fucking house cleaners, man. It's easier.
uh,
Keep your shit straight and just fucking do what you got to do. Call house cleaners.
yeah. Well, I'm moving all the the cast iron pots away out of her reach,
Uh huh.
but she does.
Uh huh.
But she's got one of these damn knee scooters, so she's still liable to chase me around with it. I mean,
Uh huh.
so
That's why you got to put a remote control brake on it.
she ain't she ain't got the use of it yet. She took off down the hall last night
Uh huh.
practicing, because the doctor told her to practice on it while she still had both feet good, so she don't kill herself if she gets with have an operation. And she went flying down the hallway, and she gets to the
Not
other,
joyriding.
she gets down to the other end of the hallway, and she hollers, oh shit! Then she forgot to mash the brake. There's a brake on the handle first.
Uh huh. Got a break for a reason.
Thank you, there, B lady. Yeah,
Hey, lady.
it's gonna be a pretty good surgery down there. It's right on the bottom of her foot, so right in the arch of her foot on the bottom. So it's gonna be painful. I know that, but
Keep the house spotless, right?
Yeah.
Don't make a mess. Eat out the whole fucking time, Daryl. That way there, everything goes right in the fucking barrel. Telling you, man.
Yeah.
You know them rotisserie chickens? There you go. Fucking buy a bunch of them. You can see you can live with one frying pan with a fucking bunch of rotisserie chicken, dude.
Yeah.
Okay? You fry up the fucking eggs for breakfast and a little rotisserie chicken. There you go.
Fry eggs. He don't know how to cook.
Buy egg. I thought you had chicken.
No, we don't have chickens. Just,
all right.
But I mean, I get out there and I mean.
All right, he can make the oatmeal or whatever that. You guys eat breakfast?
Not usually. We don't wake up.
Well, damn. Doesn't matter when you wake up. You still need something to eat.
Yeah, by that time we usually just eat whatever she decides she wants to cook for the day.
For the day, one time type of thing. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go, Daryl. Eating out.
Yes, B lady. It's good.
How far away? You get delivery there?
No, they ain't. All the places that did delivery had moved to the other end of town. So.
Oh dang.
So I had to go back and forth to town. I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
But B lady, it's gonna be a day surgery. It's gonna be she's gonna be in and out.
But yeah, but she's gonna be immobile.
So she's gonna be there about 4 to 6 hours, but
What's she haven't done now?
She got a big old knot on the bottom, right in the arch of her foot, a plantar or something another.
Yeah.
And they don't have to cut. They got to go in and cut it out.
Ew.
And they said they're gonna have to cut her from her toes to her heel, just about to get it out of there. So.
Hey. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good luck. Some prayers, wishes, and dreams, and
appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That's I can't. I'm dodging going under the knife myself. So,
Well,
with about half a dozen things.
So. Trust me, you don't want to have surgery while COVID is active. Dear God.
They got so.
I've been to the doctor.
They got so damn many freaked up rules right now about getting in and out of the doctor. The doctor's office or daggum hospital right now. You don't want to even think about a surgery if you don't have to.
Jimmy. Hey, sometimes your words surprise me, and my biggie smiles voice. Woo! What's up, Timmy?
Hey, Timmy.
Timmy, where the hell we connected, Timmy? I need somebody else to get the fuck up here so I can go take a piss, man. Come on. Say hello to me wherever the hell we're connected and let me know where it is.
I'm gonna try, B lady, but they don't give much pain pills anymore around here. So.
Oh, you know what? I just found a half a dozen fucking oxy, man. I cleaned up my desk over here. Freaking. Woo! I was so excited finding them. I'm like, dang, I do got backup.
I heard that. But they've gotten so strict down here that they won't prescribe anything.
Well, that's
now.
why I have them, because I was like, I'm over the worst of it. I'm saving these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is make one phone call, so just saying.
Trust me, dude. Trust me. They won't. I gotta tell them, dude. You give me the good shit, or fucking this shit ain't happening. You know,
Yeah.
because like I ain't one to be getting addicted to this shit, but I need the good shit, and you better give me the good dosage too, because I'm a big motherfucker.
Yeah. That does have a
I've
lot
been
to do
through
with
this
it.
bullshit. We ain't fucking around. You give me the
We're-
perks or the oxys or something thereof of your choosing. You
We're in
ain't sending me
Virginia.
home with no codeine shit, fucking motherfucker.
We're in Virginia there, B lady. Over in the mountain, the west side of Virginia. Down in the mountains. And but they had some money. They've had so many people that was hooked on pain pills down here. Now they got the doctors even scared to even
Yeah,
write anything for pain.
they did that all across the country, man. It's all because of them junky motherfuckers that were abusing the system, selling it. You know, they get 90 pills, they don't take fucking but 20 or 30 of them. Yeah, freaking, and sell the rest. And that was a big thing going on a long time. And it fed the fucking heroin industry and all that shit, dude. So, it was all part of their greater plan, anyways.
Yeah.
Big
Scar-
farmer in business.
I tell you what, when you have chronic pain, you'll do anything for relief. Just saying.
I didn't understand a word she just said.
That heater's running.
Because the heater's running over here. But no, we're not in Grundy there, Scarface. We're in Pulaski. We're about 2 hours north of there, over in Pulaski.
Hey, how far?
East
Get
there.
away, get her done, Granny.
Mm,
No, I didn't think
I,
you
I
knew.
I don't think I know it.
Yeah, I
I've
didn't
seen
think
I've
you knew.
seen her, but I've seen her online, but I don't.
Yeah, yeah, she's over here. I know she's in West Virginia. She just had a house fire, and I was wondering if you was close to her or not.
What part does she live in?
Yeah, that was well. There's a great big old there's an apartment fire down here downtown the other day. It's kind of in a house by like what you were talking and explaining about what your house is there, Jimmy.
Yeah,
One of it caught on fire, and now there's about 5 or 6 people. There's 5 or 6 families
displaced. Yeah,
displaced right now. So
yeah, man. That's the trouble with these old places, man. Once they start going, man, they go up.
yeah,
Is she having her surgery tomorrow? I don't know. Is it tomorrow, Daryl?
no, it's Friday.
Friday. There
Friday
you go,
coming
B.
up. Yeah,
It's Friday. And I'm sure she's pretty nervous.
yeah she's
Yeah.
wanting to, she is
I don't like to be confined.
she's wanting to get it over with, so when it does turn pretty and warm weather and all that stuff, we can still go to the creek and stuff. So
Yep, I understand that. Get her done.
yeah, I mean, if she waits any later, then it'll be right in the middle of the daggum summertime when she loves to be out. So, but that's kind of what the situation is.
Oh, Jesus, dog. You scared the shit out of me. Go lay down.
Damn, I went looking around for my dog here for a
Fucking
minute.
right. The fuck? Really? All right, well, I guess she got to go because
Yeah,
she don't back that much. Um, Man, I wish I could make you host. Let me see if I can make you host. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Tilly, go. Go. Timmy! Sorry, gotta go, man. The dog's being a pain.
Yeah. And,
What's up, man?
hey, Timmy.
How you doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, I'm just on my lunch break. I got a few minutes to spare before I got to get back in.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's yeah. I think Jimmy was said he was going to had to go let his dog out or something or other. So
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's yeah. Big lady. I mean, Scarface. The wife. She's. It's kind of. They said it could be hereditary with her because her dad had to have both his feet done. So yeah, it's not a pretty surgery. I can tell you from what I can understand. So what what kind of stuff are you into there, Timmy? Last time I got to meet you, so
Oh yeah, not too much here recently. I've just been working a lot, but I like playing the games and stuff like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I did a few videos, but they never really got too far. The video that got the most views on my channel though was a video I did on how to fix cars, like how to fix or diagnose a coil pack
Yeah.
with no tools, and that one got 1,500 views, but it has been up for quite a while though.
Well, they've gotten that's a lot of what on my channel is that we got views on was work how to diagnose stuff on the ATVs and stuff. So
Yeah,
how to's is I mean they're kind of what they call evergreen or something other, because if somebody goes looking for how to do this or that on something, and your video pops up and that'll get it, you still continue to get views on them, and
yeah,
that's the thing about them. I mean, it's basically we do live streams on our channel too, but I mean, but usually if what happens on our what happens on a live stream, what hours you got right at that time is usually usually get that's all the hours you'll get on it because they don't too many go back and watch the live stream over. But
yeah,
the stuff of like I said, the stuff of working on stuff and things, a lot of people are that's what they're looking for. So
mm-hmm.
that's I mean some of our biggest videos have been that stuff. But most a lot of our videos that still get a lot of views is stuff that I did before YouTube changed all the rules and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so I mean
It's repair work on a Polaris, just saying.
well, I mean I got to do a repair video on that daggum Honda too, so don't
One.
well, by the time I get done with that Honda, it'll be had to be tore all apart because I got to put a brake cable on it. Got to fix the steering. I got to fix. You got oil change. You got to do you got to tell me what kind of damn tires you want on that thing because the tires are slick. Can you? A woman.
Tires, there's zero wrong with them.
Those damn tires are slick, and you just want to be.
How about we do this? How about you mind your own business? We'll start there. Now, when I slice a tire and it can't be fixed, that's a different story. Then we'll talk. But right now, out of no discussion.
Yeah, Scarface. This thing is she's got like a right in the arch of her foot. It's like a big knot, and
There.
and it'll they can't they can't see that from there. So. But it's got a big knot on it, and they say it could, there's a good possibility that it is going to be grown into her muscles and everything in her foot, so nerves and everything. So she's gonna have a lot of.
It's like if you cut a golf ball in half and put it in the arch of your foot. That's what mine is.
Yeah, I mean, but
if he does that, he probably do good if you're gaming. If you live stream while you're game, people get a lot of views off that.
yeah, you can do the game.
Have a live stream while you're gaming.
Especially if you got a PS5 or something. That's what everybody wants to see right now.
Yeah. Kind of got a game that nobody else has or something other that they ain't 15 million already doing that game. So
yeah. But one that just comes out and people can't afford it yet, you know. Well, the stimulus checks hit and everybody might get what they want now, you know.
Well, somebody had a PlayStation 5 digital on Facebook Marketplace for $750. I think that's what it was.
They're hard to get. They're hard to come. Still hard to come by because they just come out.
Yeah, people are buying them and selling them for more online, and just because they know the demand is so high for them that they're flying off of the shelf and they're buying them so fast that they can't keep them stocked up. So people are making profit on them.
Yeah.
What's up, Timmy, man? Good to see you.
What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you, man. I'm just on my lunch break. I stopped in for a few minutes, you know.
Appreciate that, man.
Or should I call it a lunch break?
Right. Freaking just hanging and banging, you know. Been a slow night. Always slow on Sunday night, but it's always good.
Yeah.
It ain't slow over here. We roll it, man. Fucking rocket and roll it. And the double time, though, you can't beat that.
Making that big bucks.
It's growing from the bone outward.
Yes.
On the heel of her foot, like a bone spur.
Ouch, that hurts.
I got those things. They're painful as fuck.
Yes. The thing she's got is kind of like a.
It's like if you cut a golf ball in half and then stick it on that muscle that goes from your heel to your toe joints. Put that golf ball round side down on the ground with glass on the flat part of it. Every time I step, it feels like I'm stepping on glass.
Yeah.
And not a glass.
Shit right there.
Yeah, it's. I
ain't got that, but
they said it can be. They have to do a lot of muscle cutting and then they said it could have it actually can grow into the bone. So
my dad had them in his feet, both of his feet, and he waited too long. And he was out of work for 1 whole year, and he was a workaholic. And that surgery set him on his ass. And he was the type of person, he did not like to be confined to any chair. But
I understand.
It did damage all in his like they had to cut out like his muscle because it had grew they grow fingers is what happens. And they grow all up in your nerves, your ligaments and tendons and the muscle all in your foot. And he that was bad. He was like a caged animal. I mean, he's used to working 12 and 16 hours a day at the Volvo Heavy Truck Corporation. He was the lead electrician.
Yeah.
And it like to killed him. But he was out of work for 1 entire year. And so I hope I caught this one early enough. But when I went to see I had to go see, because I usually see a nurse practitioner, but I had to go see a regular doctor. And she felt of it, and she said she believes that it's growing more inside my foot than it is what we see on the outside. And I'm like, oh, tell me that.
I hate to even run, but I got to keep my schedule, man. I got to bounce.
All right, man. Thanks for coming over, man.
Nice meeting you, Timmy.
Perfect timing. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. No problem, man.
Have a good night, Timmy.
Yeah.
You too. Thank you.
Be good.
I mean, Scarface, are you in Virginia too, or? I mean, you said somebody did something about Grundy, so I was just
Grundy's 2 hours west of us.
yeah, I was just trying to find out.
That's where the coal mines are.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
close.
what I'm all worried. It took 2 or 3 surgeries to get it all out of her foot. She does be okay now. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 or 3 surgeries. Holy shit.
yeah. Hopefully, they caught it quick enough that at least don't have to
Yeah.
go but one surgery, but they are hereditary, and they said that they can come back. So
Uh-huh.
Well, they cut enough on my dad's. His didn't come back, but then he
Yeah,
got them in
man.
his hands. But he was a real bad alcoholic though.
That's
So
like me. I had I had 2 herniated discs that I had shaved, and I was on light duty for 6 months. And I mean, oh no, sorry, I had to sit on my ass for 6 months, and then 6 months of light duty. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and
yeah.
directly off of that, I freaking, I don't know, probably a year later, I herniated the third one.
Oh geez.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
Well, I tell you, I've had lower back pain to the point where I could have chewed barbed wire fence, but this foot pain, it's a whole different ball game. Back pain, you can get up and move around. Foot with a foot like this, you can't do anything with it. Only thing you can do is sit.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
But
It's
try
terrible.
losing all your strength in your left side and try walking around and living,
I
doing.
did. At first I had a pinched nerve in my neck several years ago, and I lost motor control of my left hand, about 50% of it.
Yeah, yeah. I still
And then
get the
I had a
pins and
concussion at
needles.
the beginning of
Mhm.
last year,
What's
and
up,
only
Joan?
had like 10% motor control of my left hand. So
I ain't
yeah.
even found around.
I still get cold feet on my left side because of it.
Yeah.
What's up, Joan? Good to see you,
Oh,
brother.
yeah. Eastern Kentucky. Okay, there's Scarface.
Must be in the coal mine.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we
That's
were.
pretty in Eastern
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
wow.
it's a beautiful country all up through there. I mean, I was hoping to go take the ATVs over and ride down in that area, down in the down in the ATV trails and all down in there
I,
around
yep.
lower part of Virginia and West Virginia down there. But it may be a different story again this year. So
Well, freaking. Hopefully, you can at least figure out how to get some of your chores done for next year. You know,
yeah,
Kentucky. Yeah. Well,
and
I
if
want
you're
to
lucky,
get
you even figure out how to make a couple videos while you're at it.
yeah.
You know,
Hopefully.
just
hey
all I'm
man,
saying is
dare to
beware if
dream.
you see Dara putting up a new vlog on Friday evening. It's gonna be funny. Get your beer and your popcorn ready because he's done playing sabotage against me.
Uh huh.
He's done promise sabotage.
If they allow me in the hospital, I'm not gonna say it because I mean they're saying I might not be able to go in the hospital. So, but if they do, whenever she comes to the case, they put her in there where when she's coming out of that anesthesia and all that stuff. She usually talks out of her butt. So
Uh
I want to be there where I can film that. So.
huh. You might want to put that on her channel just to be on the safe side.
That's the I don't know what it is that they give you, but I talk out of my I told that one nurse that one day I said he put something in my IV because I was having pain. And I told him, I said, you and whatever's in that vial, I love you, but you're going home with me.
Oh yeah, Drone. We know you's out there. We know you's out there, man. I asked how you doing, not where you doing.
Yeah, we
We
got we
chill.
got a we got a friend that lives up there on one of those islands up there. I can't remember what it is up there in Newfoundland. Not Newfoundland, but what the heck is it? He lives on an isle. Uh, no, Is right around. It's on the East Coast
It's
over there.
Saint something. Right above Maine, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's out. It's a good ways out there, but he's a McNeil. He drives a truck, so.
All right, man. All right, Joe. I was just wondering, man. You're like freaking. I was just trying to carry on with the conversation, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a little fucked up, you know. I've had some beers, I've had some buds, freaking couple of freaking hoots off the larceny earlier. Freaking, you know, it's been a pretty good day.
That could.
Tell you the truth.
Yeah, he's. I think it's in PEI is where he's at. I don't know. I can't remember what
Prince
that
Edward
is.
Island.
Yeah, probably, that's what
Prince
I think.
Edward Island. Yeah,
That's it. That's it. He does that on Prince Edward Island.
Yeah, got PEI.
Yeah. And
Brilliant. See, we figured it out. Good work.
yeah.
He's a little short guy too. He's maybe 4 feet tall. Well, we talked to him because he was coming through here, and he called and wanted to meet us for lunch. Well, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and we said fine, so we drove up there. I was looking for probably about a 6 foot tall guy because that's what he looked like on his Facebook. He walked up and he's probably about 4 feet tall. He was so short sitting in the booth, his feet didn't even touch the ground.
You want to get him a booster seat?
Yeah, that's about it. I can only imagine how little he looked in that truck.
Fire in the hole. There you go, drone. I'm puffing and fucking passing, man. Yeah, that.
I might have to do more than puffing next week. I might need some myself, but I put over her for a week. Can't get out of the house.
Call the cleaning agency now and get your schedule straight.
Yeah.
I'll put an ad in Facebook.
They said by
local cleaning. Freaking.
They said by 2024 it's going to be legal down here. So
Yeah.
it's been passed.
We try it every year. It'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, drone. Well, this is Lisa sent me this. Lisa sent me this pipe for my birthday. It got disappeared. It disappeared in the shuffle in here for a little while. I had it clean. I organized everything. It was funny. I was freaking. The wife's been buying me a bunch of cans of mixed nuts, and for some godforsaken reason, I couldn't throw the tins out. Right? I mean, they're not real tins. They're tin on the bottom, and they get a tin rim on the top. You know, but they come with lids. For some reason, I'd been stockpiling them. And the other day, I decided to use one of them to hold some markers. And that just freaking spread to me, cleaning this whole lower shelf up and all the shit that was sitting right here. Just like everything. I got a fucking, what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 fucking peanut cans over here of everything separated now and organized. It's like, oh, I want that? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, I want that? It's right there. Oh, there's no more fucking, where the fuck is it?
That's kind of what I got a bunch of too sitting around here. So.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm glad that because you know the funniest part is, while I was doing it, I came up with another idea to freaking use the other ones that I still have, because I saved all the planters ones.
Yeah,
all of them, but I saved a lot of the planters ones, and I have a project to do with those.
Yeah, I mean,
actually make a video with.
They actually work good in the shop. You know, put your piece of tape across them and label what parts or whatever.
Oh, I've used that a million times as a mover for stuff like that.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean those are excellent for that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. So I'm glad I didn't freaking throw them all out.
if I look close enough over here in my corner, I probably got one still sitting right here to myself.
The
But
best one was I got a
these,
couple of the taller ones that were had like a peanut mix with some peanut brittle in it and pretzels and shit. It was pretty good. It was
yeah.
taller, so it was great for like some screwdrivers and shit.
Well, even my bad habit has a has a pretty good little can for stuff, to put
Uh huh.
stuff in. I can take the label off of this and just put me a piece of tape, right off what it is on it, and
Yep.
store that in the shop too. I mean, on the counter, so I can see what's going, where I put them at.
You
So it's kind of hard to find good containers anymore just to put junk in. I mean,
actually, you just if you could deal with the cardboard factor, they still work.
yeah,
And even the plastic, even plastic's all right. It ain't the glass like you could back in the day with
yeah,
the tin lids and all, unless you want to do pickle jars. And it's like, and then I'm thinking about it, like, what? I don't need it see through. I don't need fucking, it worked. And I saved all the lids. I put all the lids on the bottom for skid plates. So
yeah,
it's like, if I ever want to use it for something else, I still get the lid for the fucking thing.
yeah.
Oh, I like it. It worked. Markers in that one. All my lighters in that one. My inhalers in that one. You know?
Yeah, that
Little junk drawer type of thing in that one.
newfound drone, yeah, they work good for for growing stuff and all that stuff too. They're
Look.
basically they're basically pretty much the right size for growing seeds or something later to get them started.
Oh, yeah, for seedlings. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so there's I hate to throw them away too, and that's my problem. I'm 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 becoming a hoarder. So
Yeah, you just have to learn how to be organized.
yeah.
If you can keep it organized, it's not hoarding, it's collecting. But like freaking, let me see if I can show this to you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, look at all that junk. Look at all that junk that could be all over the place. Because it was all over the fucking place. Oh, you can't even see that right now, can you?
Oh,
Oh, there we go. See all that junk? Freaking butane, and freaking all that. That was so. All that crap used to lay right there. And look, it's all empty. Just a couple skulls and my beard oil. Freaking way cleaner.
yeah. Like I said, it's um, Scarface. We don't. I don't. No, only thing we got is a Honda and a Polaris, and that's 4-wheeler, and we just that's all that's just what we play around with. I very seldom ever run across any deals on them things. So.
Yeah, I got an old Suzuki. I think it's a 2001 Suzuki King Quad.
Yeah, we used to have one.
Fucking thing's awesome. I tell you what, if I had the money to buy another one, if I saw it on sale, I would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just simply so I could have parts to keep fucking that, because they don't make them like that no more. You know, it's a wide stance with a low profile, and it's tilted forward. You know,
Well,
I like tilted forward.
That's the way Delisa's Honda is, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why she loves that daggum Honda to death. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, that Polaris I got, it feels like it's sitting way up and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff, and it's the body of it's wider when you're trying to squeeze in and out of trees and stuff. But hers is lower center of gravity and all that stuff. That's why she loves that Honda to death. But
Right, B lady uses cannon jobs. Yeah, I can see it. You know, if I had the jobs, I'd be using them without a doubt.
yeah,
I mean, I don't like throwing that now. I was like, come on, man.
cool. Newfound drone is
Can-Am 900. Really? Last bike I got rid of was a fucking, I can't even remember the year, but it was a Vulcan. It was a 1500 Vulcan. It'd been lowered, had all kinds of Cobra shit all over it. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous bike. But it was truly, truly lowered too far, and it was painted green. It was just like the devil's bike. I laid that thing down 3 times in one summer, and I was like, goodbye, fuck you, this bike is going to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm not a novice rider, dude, but that thing was just too low to the ground. You couldn't take a corner. You couldn't lean into a corner, you know? It was like, bye-bye. Guy I sold it to, I won, man. Freaking within 2 months, he laid it down too. Put him in the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
They didn't believe me.
Yeah, that 125. What was that? A 3-wheeler there? Newfound drone.
I had an old O2 CI 125, but had to slow down for my age. All right, B-Lady, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging, girl. Appreciate you.
Good night, B lady. Yeah, the wife's Honda, their newfound drone. Her Honda's a 2002 model, and it's not the it's they don't make it. They definitely don't make them like that anymore because I mean it's built like a daggum tank. Okay, I appreciate it, big lady, and I will let her know. And
Yeah, right. Don't let her leave without it.
yeah, but yeah, but like I said, I can still work on her ATV. Mine I can still do some things, but there's a lot of stuff that. Yeah, B lady, I
Does
think.
it have a computer?
Yeah, it's got a computer on it.
Oh, damn it.
So it's fuel injected. So yeah, it's got a computer.
Well, fuel injection doesn't necessarily mean a computer, dude. It just means a pressurized fuel system.
Yeah, well, this one I had to take it apart and put a daggum electric fuel pump and all that on it. So yeah, I've already, and it's this 2015 model. I've already had to put one of them on it. So yeah,
All right then.
B lady, I think Walmart was trying that delivery stuff, but I don't know whether they'll come this. I don't think they'll come this far out. So
It's worth the phone call, though. You know?
yeah. Yeah, she can put in a grocery order and I can go out there and pick it up. It ain't
Yeah, it's just as
won't be that
easy,
big
too.
of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be that big of a thing. It's just
No, that's not the hot pot. The cleaning the house is the hot pot.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And the cooking. Uh-huh. That's a hot pot.
Well, I don't have to go get a grill. I don't have to go buy a grill because
Uh-huh.
that's the only way I can
Oh,
cook.
she's going to live on sausages and hot dogs and burgers?
I can't.
I got $400
You better learn how to do some freaking, oh man, can't even think of a fucking name of them now.
I'm microwave.
You do a shoulder on that grill?
Yeah, my grill.
That's brisket.
I can cook steaks and hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff like that on a grill. So
You can't do no brisket? Uh-oh.
I don't have enough time. I don't have enough patience to do a brisket and all that.
Oh man. Come on. I know it's an all-day affair, but fuck.
Yeah.
You pretty much just put it in there and forget about it, you know?
Yeah.
Peek once in a while, make sure that temperature ain't getting out of control.
Yeah. Yeah, a newfound drone that Honda has been Honda 4-wheeler she's got she has put it through all kinds of hell. I mean,
man, I've had 4 different Honda motorbikes in my life, all right? And ain't one of them ever died, dude. I've tried beating several of them. They've never died. I've sold most of them for at least, if not more, money than I paid for them after beating on them for a year or two or more. You know?
She has come up the road with a damn 300-some pound rock on it, and she's sitting on top of it. Mm-hmm. The daggum back tires is flat on it, and because it's got so much daggum weight on it, and she's come up the daggum road, dragging a daggum railroad cross ties. She has definitely put that 4-wheeler through the ringer.
That's what they're made for, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll ride until I die.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you just keep taking, man. Trust me, I bought a 750. I bought a 76 750. I paid $400 for it because the guy couldn't fucking get it to fucking fire up, man. He wanted like $800-900, and he couldn't get it to fucking fire up. I fucking showed up there with my brother in a pickup truck, threw it in the back for $400 fucking dollars. Dude, we stopped at the fucking nearest convenience store, fucking rolled the thing off the truck and got it started.
Yeah.
I drove it home. I drove that thing for 2 fucking years. It had a leaky head and a leaking exhaust. I never did a goddamn thing to that thing, and still sold it for the $400 that I paid for it.
Yeah.
To a guy that was walking by. Say, hey, you want to sell that?
Oh my God.
It's like, fuck yeah, $400. He's like, blowout deal. I was like, yeah, I know. You want it?
Well, well,
It was a good time because I was already planning on buying that fucking Vulcan that I was just talking to you about.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm about wore out, Jimmy.
Damn, I didn't know it was
All
Is
that.
right, man.
is
Yeah, I
there
should probably fucking end it.
is
Only 8 people left in here. It's late.
We thought
well,
it was three.
Bail out, man. Thanks for coming up. Good night to 2 years.
all right. Well,
Thank you, Ryan.
thank you for having us up there, Jimmy.
Oh, man, it was my pleasure. Sorry I missed out with you earlier, man.
You're
That's
fine.
cool.
Peace.
But